In one corner, you've got the 2025 Hyundai Tucson, a tech-packed, design-forward SUV that's redefining value in its class. In the other, the 2025 Subaru Forester, a no-nonsense, all-wheel drive workhorse built for safety, space, and all-weather confidence. They're both compact SUVs, but they couldn't be more different in philosophy, personality, and purpose. Today, we're putting them head-to-head to see which one offers the best mix of performance, comfort, tech, safety, and everyday practicality. Tucson versus Forester. Modern flash or proven function? Let's break it down. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Starting up with the basic overview. The 2025 Hyundai Tucson is one of the most tech-forward and design-focused compact SUVs on the market. With its sharp exterior lines, digital-heavy interior, and a wide range of powertrain options, including gas, hybrid, and plug-in hybrid, the Tucson aims to deliver big value with a premium feel. It's geared toward drivers who want modern styling, smart features, and everyday versatility without paying luxury prices. The 2025 Subaru Forester sticks to what it does best: practicality, safety, and all-weather capability. With standard all-wheel drive, a spacious and upright cabin, and a reputation for reliability, the Forester appeals to drivers who want confidence on any road, any time of year. It's not flashy, but it's consistent. And for many, that's exactly the point. Let's start with what's under the hood, because while both the Tucson and Forester aim for practical daily driving, they take very different paths when it comes to powertrain options, driving feel, and efficiency. The 2025 Tucson gives you multiple ways to power your drive. A 2.5-liter, four-cylinder gasoline engine, making 187 horsepower and 178 lb-ft of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. A 1.6-liter turbocharged hybrid producing 226 horsepower, or a plug-in hybrid version that bumps it to 261 horsepower and offers up to 33 miles of all-electric range. In terms of performance, the gas-only version goes from 0 to 60 in about 8.8 seconds. Not quick, but fine for everyday use. The hybrid trims drop that to around 7.0 seconds, making them noticeably quicker and more responsive. Fuel economy is strong across the board. 26 mpg city and 33 highway for the standard gas engine, FWD. 38 mpg city and 38 highway for the hybrid. And the plug-in hybrid averages around 33 mpg combined, plus that electric-only driving capability for short commutes. The Tucson isn't built for thrills, but it's smooth, efficient, and gives you a lot of flexibility, especially if you're looking to go hybrid or electric. The 2025 Forester keeps things straightforward with one engine across the lineup. A 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder delivering 182 horsepower and 176 lb-ft of torque, paired with a CVT, continuously variable transmission. That power goes to Subaru's standard symmetrical all-wheel drive, which is a major selling point for drivers who regularly face rain, snow, or off-road trails. In terms of performance, the Forester takes about 8.5 to 9.0 seconds to hit 0 to 60, which is slower than the Tucson's hybrid, but similar to the base Tucson gas model. Where it shines is in traction and control. It feels stable, planted, and predictable in all conditions. Fuel economy holds up well for an AWD vehicle. 26 mpg city and 33 highway. And you don't have to pay extra for AWD. It's included across all trims. The Forester may not offer multiple powertrains, but it delivers a confident, consistent driving experience, especially if your roads are often wet, snowy, or unpaved. If you want flexibility, better fuel economy, and more punch under the hood, the Tucson's hybrid and plug-in options clearly win out. But if you're looking for simpler mechanics, standard all-wheel drive, and a vehicle that feels confident in any condition, the Forester holds its ground, especially in harsh weather or light off-road use. Two different philosophies, efficiency versus consistency, and both do their job well. Performance and fuel economy matter. But let's face it, most of your time is spent inside the vehicle. So next up, let's talk about what it's like to actually live with the 2025 Hyundai Tucson and Subaru Forester. From interior design and materials to seat comfort, tech features, and cargo space, here's how these two stack up where it really counts: your daily drive. Step inside the 2025 Tucson and you're greeted by a clean, futuristic cabin that looks and feels more upscale than its price tag would suggest. The dashboard features a minimalist design with hidden air vents, soft touch materials, and metallic accents in higher trims. The center stack is neatly integrated, and the cabin feels roomy and uncluttered. The front seats are well cushioned with good bolstering, and higher trims offer heating, ventilation, and power adjustment. The rear seats are among the most spacious in the segment, with ample legroom and USB-C charging ports for passengers. Cargo space is a standout. You get 38.7 cubic feet behind the second row, and up to 74.8 cubic feet with the seats folded flat. The rear hatch opens wide and the load floor is low, perfect for loading groceries, gear, or luggage. On the tech front, the Tucson brings serious firepower. Base trims come with an 8-inch touchscreen and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Higher trims get a 10.25-inch touchscreen and a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster. There's also a Bose premium sound system, surround view camera, digital key access, and a wireless charging pad. One thing to note, on higher trims, you lose wireless CarPlay and Android Auto due to software compatibility on the bigger screen. It's a strange trade-off, but one to keep in mind. Overall, the Tucson's cabin feels tech-forward, spacious, and surprisingly premium for a non-luxury SUV. The Forester's interior is less flashy than the Tucson's, but it's highly functional, comfortable, and built to handle real-world wear and tear. The layout is straightforward and intuitive, with large physical buttons and knobs that are easy to use, even with gloves on. Materials are a mix of durable plastics, soft touch panels, and stitched accents in higher trims. The seating position is high and commanding, giving you great outward visibility, one of Subaru's biggest advantages. The front seats are wide and supportive, and higher trims add power adjustment, heating, and a heated steering wheel. Rear passengers also get excellent headroom and legroom, thanks to the Forester's tall roofline and upright build. Cargo space is strong and highly usable, 29.0 cubic feet behind the rear seats, expanding to 74.2 cubic feet with the seats down. The wide opening tailgate and low lift-over height make it super practical for camping gear, bikes, or pets. In terms of tech, base models get a dual 7-inch touchscreen setup. Higher trims upgrade to an 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen, similar to what you'd see in larger Subarus like the Outback. You also get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB-A and USB-C ports, navigation, and an available Harman Kardon premium audio system. If you prefer simplicity, visibility, and practicality over sleek design, the Forester's cabin delivers exactly that. Next up, safety. Because no matter how stylish or high-tech an SUV is, it needs to protect what matters most. Let's see how the 2025 Hyundai Tucson and Subaru Forester stack up when it comes to standard safety equipment. advanced driver assistance features, and real-world peace of mind. Hyundai packs the Tucson with safety tech, even in the base model. Standard across the board, you get Hyundai's Smart Sense Safety Suite, which includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, lane following assist, which actively keeps the vehicle centered, driver attention warning, rear occupant alert, and automatic high beams. Move up the trims, and the Tucson adds even more impressive safety tech, like blind view monitor shows live camera feed in the gauge cluster, highway driving assist, semi-autonomous lane, centering, and adaptive cruise control, remote smart parking assist, 360-degree surround view camera, and rear cross-traffic collision avoidance assist. Many of these features are typically found in luxury vehicles, but Hyundai brings them to the mainstream market at a much lower cost. Subaru has built its entire brand on confidence and safety, and the Forester leads that charge. Every 2025 Forester comes standard with Subaru's updated EyeSight driver assist technology, which now features a wider field of view and improved pedestrian/cyclist detection. Standard features include adaptive cruise control with lane centering, pre-collision braking, lane departure and sway warning, and lead vehicle start alert. Mid and upper trims add blind spot detection with lane change assist, rear cross-traffic alert, and reverse automatic braking. And Subaru's driver-focused distraction mitigation system, which monitors your eyes and alerts you if it senses fatigue or distraction. We've talked features, tech, performance, and safety, but now let's talk about the bottom line, price. Because choosing the right SUV isn't just about what it can do, it's also about what it costs and how much value it delivers for your budget. The 2025 Hyundai Tucson continues to be one of the most competitively priced compact SUVs, especially considering how much tech and design you get for the money. The base SE model starts at around $28,000, and even at that level, it comes standard with Hyundai Smart Sense safety features, an 8-inch touchscreen, and wireless smartphone integration. Step up to the SEL, XRT, or limited trims, and prices range from $30,000 to $37,000, depending on options and drivetrain. Want a hybrid? The Tucson Hybrid starts around $33,000 and climbs to about $39,000 for the top limited hybrid AWD. The Tucson Plug-in Hybrid, PHEV, starts just under $39,000 and can top out around $44,000 fully loaded. But keep in mind, it may qualify for federal EV tax credits, depending on your location and current policies. All-wheel drive is optional on gas trims, but standard on all hybrid and plug-in hybrid models. Subaru takes a more straightforward approach with the 2025 Forester, sticking with a single engine, 5 trims, and standard all-wheel drive across the lineup. The base Forester starts at around $28,500 and includes EyeSight safety tech, AWD, and smartphone integration. The premium and sport trims range from $30,000 to $33,000, offering things like a panoramic moonroof, power tailgate, and heated seats. The rugged wilderness trim, designed for light off-roading, starts around $34,500, and the fully loaded touring trim tops out close to $38,000. There's no hybrid or plug-in option on the Forester, at least not yet, which means you're limited to the gas-power model. But that also means lower maintenance costs, simpler mechanics, and fewer decisions to make when configuring your vehicle. And because AWD is standard, you don't need to pay extra for all-weather capability. It's built into the price. So, Hyundai Tucson or Subaru Forester? It really comes down to what you want out of your SUV. The 2025 Hyundai Tucson is the right pick if you're looking for bold, modern design, feature-packed trims with cutting-edge tech, excellent fuel economy, especially in the hybrid and plug-in models, and high-end features at a surprisingly affordable price. It's perfect for drivers who want style, efficiency, and value, all in one smart package. On the other hand, the 2025 Subaru Forester shines if you want standard all-wheel drive across every trim, simplicity and rugged practicality, excellent visibility and all-weather confidence, and a cabin built for comfort and real-world usability. Both are smart buys. The Tucson leans toward tech and versatility, while the Forester leans on trust and capability. So the question is, do you want bold innovation or proven consistency? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MotorNation for more expert car reviews, comparisons, and everything automotive. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.